Well, welcome. We want to welcome our audience. We have a wonderful show for you today. And I'm going to turn down this music here because I want you to be able to hear all of us. We are here today and we have an exciting announcement to make in regards to a new association that one of my dear friends has started with another amazing woman. So NAWAI is a new organization, and it's the National Association of Women in AI. And it's a very important topic. And as you can see, I have two wonderful women here who are doing something about this. And why it's important is because AI is reshaping every industry, and women cannot afford to be left behind. And I know a lot of women out there who have known me for many, many years know that I love to help and support women. And I have two other women here with me that love to do the same thing. So I hope you will join us today and stick around. We're only going to be on for about 10 minutes, but we want you to know that this is going to be just a power-packed conversation that's going to go real quick. And the most important thing is December 3rd, we are having an event, and I'm so proud to MC the event. It's virtual, so we're going to show the link. In fact, the link is on the bottom of the screen right now. So grab your camera, grab a picture of it, and join us on Wednesday night, December 3rd. All right. Well, I'm going to open it up with my two wonderful guests today. So LaVada English, can I have you just introduce yourself as the co-CEO founder of this new wonderful association?
Awesome. Thank you so much, Shelly. Thank you for having us. We are excited to be here. And yes, as Shelly mentioned, I am the co-CEO and co-founder along with my colleague, Melissa Northway of NAWAI. And we are here because we know that women, as Shelly mentioned, cannot be left behind. So we're creating this association, or we have launched this association for non-tech women, right, that need to use the tools to future-proof their career. We're excited to be here, and we're excited to tell you more about our December 3rd launch. And I'll let Melissa introduce herself.
Thank you. Thanks, LaVada. Thank you, Shelly. We are so excited. Thank you so much for having us today. My name's Melissa Northway. I work at TruePath Financial and Insurance Services. And I feel that what we're creating and what we have created is just so important and very timely. Women need to, as LaVada said, need to make sure that they future-proof their profession and implement these AI tools to help them elevate and increase their skill set, also wealth building. So we're super excited to share with you what we've created and also about our event on Wednesday.
Yes. And we know that there is no tech required in terms of being part of this association. And tell us a little bit about the event. I know we have some speakers that are going to be joining us. And LaVada, could you give us a little kind of an inside look as to who's going to be joining us on Wednesday?
Yes, absolutely. Shelly, so what we're doing on Wednesday is we're bringing in some of our founding members who have proudly joined our organization. And we're also going to hear from our founding board members, and they're going to tell you why they joined the organization, what are the amazing tools and techniques that we've developed for you. We are going to be aligning you with some organizations that can help you to get the credentials you need to future-proof your career. With my over 20-something years of experience in leadership development through my company, Bright Places Incorporated, I have a passion for making sure that we stay prepared and that we are able to continue our careers into the future. For those of us who have executive level careers, consulting careers, small businesses, for those of us who are moving into our careers, we want to make sure that we're prepared and that we have a seat at the table, because we are facing a major deficit. Only about 22% of women globally are even touching AI or in the field. And so that's ridiculous, right? That is, but you know what it is? It's opportunity. It's exciting, right? It's opportunity for us to do what we've done in the past, step up, learn what we need to learn, and continue to be a force in our economy as women.
I love that. Yeah, that and that's so critical right now, mission critical, because I think a lot of
Mhm.
women, we already are a little behind in some of the areas of, being CEOs of organizations and companies. And now with AI, it's really kind of changed the game, in
Mhm.
terms of working with, different organizations and, men who are allies, they want to help and support women as well. And we want to give them a shout out too, because men, can also benefit from your association.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And Melissa, can you tell us, what is kind of your vision for really going into 2026 with this association, and what you'd like to see happen with, with what you're putting out there into the corporations and companies with women.
Well, I think a big part of it is, LaVada's and our mission is to really educate and empower women, at whatever, if they're corporate executives, if they're business owners, or if they're consultants, with tools that they can bring back. And we're already seeing, like LaVada said, less than 22% of women are implementing these AI tools. Well, what does that mean financially? And they're showing that if you implement some AI skills within your corporation or business, you're seeing a $10,000 to $25,000 a year increase in income.
Mm.
So if men are more likely to be implementing these tools, one, women are risking their job, period, right? Because they're going to be replaced not by AI, they're going to be replaced by somebody who knows AI.
Hmm.
Right. So we
Yeah.
need to think outside, and this affects every single industry. So really our hope again is to empower, educate them with some top-notch universities that we've partnered up with, and really stress that no matter what industry you're in and no matter where you are, corporate executive, entrepreneur, or consultant, this is something that you need to pay attention to. And we have created a community where no matter where you are on your skill set with AI, this is a safe place, and we have something for everybody. So
Yeah.
we're really excited. Thank you,
Yeah.
Shelley.
No, that is amazing, because, when you think of AI, there are so many things that come to mind, different
Right.
platforms, different ways of using AI, and, from anywhere from, creating images to, creating documentation to creating resumes. And I mean, the list goes on and on and on. So,
Right.
LaVada, for you, what are you feeling in terms of 2026 and, putting this association out there so that women could really feel part of this community?
Yeah, so 2026, Shelley, thank you for that, is
Yeah.
going to be one of the most impactful years when it comes to AI education. The demand is increasing. The amount of people that are specialized and can teach the skill set is very low.
Mhm.
Yep.
We are in partnership with really respected high-level university educators, putting together the programs that
Yeah.
will give you the credentials to be able to stay in the economic game, right?
Right.
You do not want to be left behind. And so the truth is, it's already here. The truth is, I'm talking to people every day that are telling me that they've lost a job because women, especially, are most vulnerable to jobs that can be automated, right? So we're at
Right.
the highest risk. And we don't want to, like Shelley said, we're partnering with men. We just want to be 50%, at the table.
Yeah.
We don't,
And that 22%. That's right.
Yeah.
Because we
Yeah.
deserve it. We've earned it.
yeah, and that's a global statistic, right? That
Yeah.
22% is a global statistic. In the
Yeah.
US, it's probably only about 13% of women that really
And
understand.
that's so low.
It's true. It's
We
true.
gotta bump that number up, right?
Yeah.
We gotta
Right.
bump
And
that
So that's
number
our
up.
mission. That's
That's
really
right.
our goal, is to
Yeah.
have something for everybody,
Right.
no matter where you're at. But you're right, LaVada. I was just looking that up. 79% of women are in roles that are automated, and
Mhm.
AI will be coming in to do a lot of that work. So we need to be trained. We need to know how to handle it, how to execute it, and how to level up, your business
Right.
or your corporation.
yeah, I had
Exactly.
someone ask me something interesting. One of my clients, do I like AI? And I said, it doesn't matter if you like it or
Right.
not. Right?
Right.
It's
Yeah.
your for everyone out there. It doesn't matter if you like it or not. It's here.
Right.
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 So
It's here.
what we are, it's the perfect storm. The perfect storm, right? And we are, what makes us unique as the National Association of Women in AI is there's not another organization out here like us that is taking people who have no tech skills, working with university level professors to help them shape the programs, shape the education through a woman's lens, right? Again, men are welcome, but women learn differently around tech. And it's not because we have different capabilities or abilities with our brain. It's because we've kind of been conditioned to learn differently since the 80s, when all this sort of commercialism went out about tech being for boys and not for girls, right? So we need to be in a safe space where we can learn together, we can inform and partner with the educators. We can bring these programs into corporations. Many of you out there already have relationships with corporations. You're already consultants, you're small business owners. We can partner with you to help bring these programs to those corporations, right? Because you need to be offering the next best thing in AI, right? The next best thing in future-proofing your career. And Melissa has some really interesting ideas around your financial stability and using the tools to make sure that you remain financially stable. It's just so much. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Melissa, we're going to turn it over to you.
No pressure, no pressure.
No pressure.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the reason I got into this career, financial and insurance services, is because I saw there was a real gap as far as financial literacy with women, whether it was societal, women don't talk about money, it's impolite, women aren't having the conversations they really need to have. And so for me, the statistic that the majority of the elderly poor are women really hones in about why women need to be vested in their financials, regardless of their relationship status. So now we have this beautiful gift, like LaVada said, it's not whether you like it or not, it is what it is. So let's use it, right? Let's use it to
utilize
to elevate.
and maximize it.
Yeah, maximize it, maximize your wealth. I mean, anybody, like I said, when you have the skill set and you're implementing these AI tools, whether to build up your business, you want to start up company, corporate executive, and you're training your whole, department, or you're a consultant and you're going out into the world and educating people, we're seeing that once you implement these skills, we're looking at anywhere from $1 million to $4 million over a lifetime of earnings. Yeah, I mean, this is very significant. So I think, again, we just really want to stress to women, come on over, it's a very friendly, safe space. Wherever you're at, you don't need to be intimidated. We have something for everybody. But as far as wealth building, this is actually a very wonderful asset and tool that you can use to really elevate your wealth. That you can pass on for generations. So for me, I feel like it's a wonderful experience.
Oh, and that's wonderful. And I love the way that you explain it, because I think, a lot of women, they're afraid to ask, or they may not know how to get started. So I think with this association, I'm so excited for the both of you, and to be part of this in terms of, sponsoring and being the MC on Wednesday night, December 3rd. And again, I'm going to put the link up so that everybody can take a picture of it and join us. There's the link at the bottom there. Let's see. Let me go back to that one. There's the link right there. So I want to thank both of you for being with me today for NAWAI and the launch of your association. It's so exciting. And I love the colors too, pink and purple, and all those beautiful colors. If you have one thing left that you'd like to say, I'll give you each an opportunity, maybe, 10 to 20 seconds. LaVada, let's start with you. If last parting words.
Yes. Come on Wednesday night, because we want you to meet the experts that are developing AI tools. We want you to learn about our 3 different tracks. We know there's a place for you. We want you to learn about our programs that will help you to get credentialed, and the support that we're bringing on board so that you can get certified, right? And we want you to learn about the partnerships. There's a lot. We need you in our community. Some of you may even want to serve on our advisory boards or join our committees. We need to come together, because when women come together as a collective, we make a difference. So we're here to educate, support, and advocate for AI. But if you don't have the information, then you won't be able to do any of that. So this is the place where you can come to help shape your AI future together. When we get together, ladies, we know what we can do. We know what we can do. We cannot be.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Well
Absolutely.
said. Well said, LaVada.
LaVada, I have the goosebumps because, this is something, Shelley, that we've talked about. We feel this is a movement. This is a movement. This is truly, AI is really one of the most significant economic shifts of our lifetime.
Oh,
so
absolutely.
it is,
Yeah.
and so we have an ability to use and to learn and lift not only our family but our community, because women, as we all know, women tend to share this information, and we all, we're lifting each other up to be our best version. So I'm with LaVada. Come on Wednesday, the December 3rd. We're super excited to have you as our MC, and we've got amazing board members. We're looking for more people to be on our advisory board. We even have some fun gifts we're giving out, right, LaVada?
Oh, yes.
Got some Amazon.
Yes. Announcements. We're holding off. We're not giving you all of the information because we have some special announcements on December 3rd.
Oh,
and for those of you that attend, you'll be first in line to be able to receive some of those accolades or gifts or opportunities.
Yes. So thank you. Yeah, we're so excited. This is very timely, very needed, and we see this building very quickly, our community.
And I see AI as opportunity and a game changer, when it comes to anyone who uses it. And I can honestly say I use it daily. I use it in my personal life. I use it in my business. I don't know what I would do without it.
Yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy. I read something too, Shelley, where, for an entrepreneur, by using AI tools, you're able to reduce your startup costs by 80%.
Oh, I would imagine.
I mean, so
plan. It's
amazing. Yeah, it really just kind of elevates your brain and your capacity on what you can accomplish in a day. So I know LaVada and I've talked about this. We've been able to just elevate our own work, our own careers significantly just because we have, 5 brains working for us. That's what it feels like,
Yeah. Well, this has been an absolute pleasure. And I am so excited to be part of this and launch with you and be the MC on Wednesday night. Don't forget the link. Make sure you take a picture of it or go register now. And ladies, it's free to attend, correct?
Free to attend.
Absolutely. There's no cost involved. So why wouldn't you make the time to just join us and learn about all the wonderful things that this association is doing? And we will see you on Wednesday night. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, thank you so much, Shelley.
See you Wednesday.
Thank you. And there we go. Okay.
Great.
Oh, let's see. And it's not stopping. Let's see.
It wants us to stay live. We're trying to wait for it.
Yeah,
it wants more information. AI.